Welcome back, girls. I know you guys are super excited that we're not just talking about products, we're actually putting them to use and doing styles. Like, this is the exciting part. I'm so excited. So if you have been tuned in, we've been through so much. I think we're on episode 12 now, or maybe 11. I don't know, 12 or 13, I think. I have recorded so much, it is not even funny. Like, seriously, I've recorded so many videos, but I'm having fun. Before we get started, I do want to point out a few things that you guys probably are asking that are not hair related. I've had a few people ask me, like, what am I wearing on my lips, what nail polish I have on. I don't even know the name of this polish, but it's from Charlotte Russe. But this polish is from Charlotte Russe, and sorry, there's no name on the bottle. It just says Love Charlotte XL, and there's no number at the top, and there's no name at the bottom. But I did get it from Charlotte Russe, and it was only 99 cents. And on my lips, everyone knows that my favorite lipstick ever is MAC Candy Yum Yum, but adding a lip liner underneath, it tones the color down just a little bit, and it also makes it stick better instead of being so like cracky looking. This is NYX Nude Lip Pencil, and the number is 858. So I add this first, then I go over the lip liner with MAC Candy Yum. Bamboo earrings, these are in my boutique, and I think they're $8.99. Yeah, so you can get these in circles, hearts, and I have triangles too, but they're out of stock, so I have to restock. But go to my website, etceteraboutique.bigcartel.com, and you can get these for $8.99. The necklace, I think, is $15.99 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. Alright, let's get started. We have went through a few different setting styles, and I went through like the, you know, the most popular ones, which are the twist out, flat twist out, bantu knot, and then my infamous hanging bantu knot. And I didn't mention this before, but no matter what style I do, whether it's the twist out or braid out or flat twist out, I always do my hanging bantu knot at the end. I didn't do that in the videos previously because it was just focusing on that one thing, but I always use the hanging bantu knot. It makes my ends curly, and it just makes my style perfect every single time. Well, not every single time, but you know, the ends are perfect every single time. There's always great definition when you use that technique. And we will do more styles later, because I've had a few requests. Definitely a braid out, what else? And then people want to see me do like styles from the back, because that is a difficult thing to do, is like if you're doing a twist out in the back instead of in the front, like your hands have to be different. So that'll be a whole separate video on how to work with your hands to get these different styles. So definitely stay tuned for that one. I'm excited about that because I don't think a lot of people do videos like that. So yeah, so that will be coming up soon. But right now we are ready to take down our style. And like I said, we did different techniques, and I didn't show the takedown process on each one because it was just showing you how to do one or two. It wasn't the whole style. But a good thing to know is no matter what style you're doing, the takedown process is basically the same thing, except you're going in reverse. This video will be helpful for you to take down no matter what styling process you did, because again, these tips are just going to be great in general. And even if you don't have a flawless takedown process, there's always a way to save it. Trust me, don't even think that every time I do my hair it comes out perfect, because it doesn't. But I will always know how to fix it. Yes, honey. And you will too. You will learn how to make it work, because that's what you got to do when you're natural. There's so many different things that can go wrong, but you always have a backup plan, because our hair is just dope like that. Like, there's no messing it up, trust me. So the last video I showed you how I go to sleep in my stylish wrap, my scarf. So in the morning, of course, you need to take it off. We have our twists going all kinds of ways, and as you can see, I have a lot of shrinkage, which I'm not mad. I'm not mad we have shrinkage, right? Oils are really good for your scalp, and this is my favorite oil blend that I mentioned earlier. This is the LOC Naturals Essential 17th Growth Oil. I'm just gonna, it has a little nozzle at the top, so it's easy to apply to your scalp. So definitely you want to add some type of oil to your scalp, but don't go crazy, because the oils can clog your pores. It will stop growth, and just, it can be a disaster. So definitely be careful with oils. Coconut oil. Also, let me point something out. Earlier in a video, I showed you my unrefined version of the coconut oil. It's virgin coconut oil and it's unrefined. But when I was talking, I accidentally said the opposite. So definitely keep in mind, unrefined is the purest form of the coconut oil. It is virgin. But if you get the yellow label that says refined, that's the one that doesn't have a coconut smell or anything. So I wanted to put that out there, and I want to thank whoever pointed that out, because I didn't even notice I said it. I forgot her name, but thank you, girl. So yes, I'm going to add just some coconut oil to my hands and to my fingers especially, because this will help with not, you know, creating frizz on your hair. So I'm using my fingers, and I showed you already, but we have the hanging bantu knots on the ends of these twists. So I'm just going to pull them down, and as you can see from the hanging bantu knot, the ends of these are so curly, like super curly. You do not need to sleep crazy with flexi rods in your hair curls. You can just do this technique. Look how curly that is from that hanging bantu knot. I mean, so even if your twist out doesn't come out right on the length of your hair, your ends are going to be defined, honey. So that's another reason why these are awesome, because definition at the ends of your hair is what's really important and what makes your style just stand out. Alright, so I have all the knots down. So now the takedown. What you need to do, what I like to do, is I like to twirl the twist in the opposite direction of what I twisted. And you can do this with one hand and separate. Look how easy that was. And you know why it was easy? Because we kept two separate sections the whole time. It's that easy, honey. And this one I have flat twisted. So the flat twist here, as you know, we grabbed hair to make this twist stick to our scalp. So that's the part you need to find. This is the 2-strand twist. The thicker pieces are the 2-strand twist. There's the 2-strand twist. There's the 2-strand twist. These two smaller sections here are the sections that we grab to make it land, you know, stick to our head. So once you find those two pieces, it'll be so easy to separate, because all you need to do is pull that down. That's the part we use to add it to our scalp, and look, this piece is defined and it's already separated, so that's less manipulation you have to do to your hair. This is a perfect curl. And here's the other one right here, and we're gently going to take that away, and there it is. So now we have the 2-strand twist again, and as you can see, when you separate it, you need to find that piece. There it is, and let it go. Here's the other one, and let it go. There's another one, and then your twist is so easy to get out. And a lot of people don't realize that you need to find those pieces that you picked up, because if you don't and just try to like fast get it unraveled, then you're probably going to mess up the curl pattern and you're going to have frizz. Which frizz is not that bad, but initially you don't want frizz. You can make your own frizz later to style your hair. You don't want unwanted frizz, you know what I mean? Alright, so we have that one down. So look at those curls. Bouncy. and defined. Alright, let's do this again. So here from the side, I'm grabbing the twist and I'm going to twist it in the opposite direction of what we put it in. And then we're just going to separate. Look how easy that is. And this is a flat twist as well, so I'm going to find those pieces and pull them down. Here again, we have our twist. I'm grabbing it. First of all, look at the curly cues from the hanging bantu knot, right? So I'm just grabbing and I'm going to start twisting the opposite way, and then voila, there it is. And then we have our flat twist in the front. We have some of the twist out. I'm going to take the rest out on camera and then we'll get into the styling process. Hopefully you got some tips on the takedown.